Hello, this is Naveen sir. Now we are going to discuss about the diseases of the oilseed crop. In exam point of view, where we have four oilseed crop. One is the groundnut, second one is the castor, third one is the sesame, fourth one is the sunflower. We are going to study about these four oilseed crop with their diseases, their symptoms, what are the favorable conditions for the disease, and also what are the management or control of these disease. First we are going to discuss about the groundnut. Okay, so groundnut is the one of the main oilseed crop in India. So groundnut, basically there are three diseases groundnut. One is the thicka leaf spot, second one is the rust, third one is the bud necrosis. Okay, thicka leaf spot. So basically there are two types of thicka leaf spot in the groundnut. One is early thicka leaf spot, second one is the late thicka leaf spot. Rust. So early thicka leaf spot, scientific name Cercospora arachidicola. Late thicka leaf spot, exam scientific name Cercosporidium personata. Then rust, scientific name Puccinia arachidis. Bud necrosis, it is a disease, it is caused by the virus, that is the tomato spotted wilt virus. In exam point of view, they may ask the question earlier exams. So thicka leaf spot is the disease in groundnut, sesame, sunflower, like that. So thicka leaf spot is the disease of groundnut. In groundnut, see, in our syllabus only three diseases are there. So two are the fungal diseases, one is the viral disease. You remember that most of the viral diseases are transmitted by the insect. Through insect only they are transmitted from the one plant to other plant. You remember exam point of view. So we are going to discuss about the one by one. Thicka leaf spot. Okay, basically I told you earlier that there are two types of thicka leaf spot: early leaf spot, then second one is the late leaf spot. So early leaf spot caused by the Cercospora arachidicola. Late leaf spot is caused by the Cercosporidium personata. Cercosporidium personata. Clear? So I please remember the early leaf spot and the late leaf spot both will first appeared in the lower leaves of the groundnut plants, older leaves of the groundnut plant. Remember, okay. Generally, this early leaf spot appeared. Okay, so 30 days. So after sowing of the groundnut crop, in some books it may be 30 to 35 days after sowing it first it will appeared. But in case of late leaf spot, it will appear first in 40 to 45 days after sowing. Some books after 30 days after sowing. You have to remember exam point of view. So what are the symptoms? Generally the symptoms appeared on upper surface of the leaf. Small chlorotic spots appeared on the upper surface of the leaf with a definite border. These spots may enlarge. So they are in the irregular circular shape spots are appeared. Later irregular circular shaped spots later stage. These spots are either reddish brown in color or dark brown color spots. Okay, this spot is surrounded by the spots are surrounded by the yellow halo. Spots are surrounded by the yellow halo, you remember. And also the size of the spots is generally 1 to 10 mm diameter, 1 to 10 mm diameter. Then these spots enlarge and spread to entire leaf and total leaf, stem and petiole, everything, and finally plant will die. Then coming to the late leaf spot. The symptoms here also appeared on the older leaves. So small, so necrotic, so small yellow chlorotic spots appeared on the older leaves or older leaf upper surface of the older leaves. These spots are enlarged. The spots are covered circular larger parts compared to the early leaf spots. Okay, these spots are very dark color. Then also sometimes the spots is covered with the yellow halo, sometimes may not be yellow halo, but exact opposite of the upper part, the spots are on. If you find these spots on these spots, so circular concentrated, so spores of the fungi present on the lower surface of the late leaf spot. So in lower surface there is no yellow halo, so that this may spread to the other parts, petioles and stalk and stems, and the entire plant will be collapsed. This is about the so symptoms of the early and late leaf spot. Remember, so what are the favorable conditions? So generally continuously 3 days, so high relative humidity, and 25 to 30 degrees temperature, and excessive use of the application of the N and P fertilizer. Then deficit of the magnesium leads to the susceptibility of the disease. So how to control? First of all, so removal and destruction of the diseased parts. Second one, seed treatment with Thiram or Captan 3 grams per kg seed, Carbonism or 3 grams per kg seed, and also growing of the resistant varieties, Vemana, Naveen, Tirupati 3. So Vemana is resistant to both early and late leaf spot. Naveen and Tirupati 3 are the early leaf spot resistant, and we have to go for the spraying of the Carbonism, chlorothalonil and mancozeb for the control of the Thicka leaf spot. So this is about the leaf spot rust. Okay, caused by the fungi Puccinia arachides. These are the symptoms first appeared on the lower or older leaves of the groundnut plants. This disease comes about 6 weeks age. So what are the symptoms? The symptoms first appeared on the older or lower leaves. So in lower surface of the leaves. Okay, so what are symptoms? So lower surface of the leaf, so pale yellow or light brown spots are appeared, and gradually these spots are become a big size and dark brown or reddish or orange color spots. The surface of the spots are rough pustules or rough structures appeared. Exact opposite of the spot on upper surface, light yellow or light brown color appearance. These spots spread the entire plant or entire leaves lamina and petioles, stalk, older leaves dries, and premature defoliation of the older leaves takes place. If disease occur during the seed pod development age, seeds are very small in size. The wrinkled seeds are present. Wrinkled, small, shriveled seeds are present on the diseased pods. Remember exam point of view. So what are the conditions for the disease? So high, relative humidity. So temperature is 15 to 20 degrees temperature. Then monocropping. So growing of so groundnut, after groundnut season basis, that is called monocropping. So these are the favorable conditions for the occurrence of the disease. So how to control? Removal and destruction of the diseased plant parts, first one. Second one, so avoid the monocropping, clear. And also we have to go for this spraying of chlorothalonil tridimorph 0.2% or calaxin 0.045% for the control of the rust disease. So this is about the rust disease. Third one, this is the bud necrosis. So this disease is caused by the tomato spotted wilt virus. This disease is transmitted by the thrips. This is the insect. This disease is transmitted by the thrips. Generally, these symptoms, the disease occurred or symptoms appeared to 2 to 6 weeks age plant, or 2 to 6 weeks after sowing of the groundnut plant. So first symptoms appeared on the younger leaf as a chlorotic ring spots. Okay, these ring spots appear on stem as a necrotic streaks. Okay, remember, if after appearing of the disease, what are the new leaves or new shoots are coming? They are in the small in size. Discolor leaves are coming. Okay, first one. Second one, the reduce the internodal distance. The plant will appear bushy appearance, and the leaves are very small or irregular shape. Leaves are twisted. If disease occur early stage of the plant, there is no development of pod development. If the disease occurs after the development of the pod, the seeds are very small and shriveled. Then testa of the seed is the dark black color, and the germination capacity is the reduced or pure germination capacity of the groundnut seed occurs. This is about the bud necrosis virus. So what are the favorable conditions? This disease generally occur where the close spacing is followed, and where monocropping of the groundnut take place. So how to control? First of all, removal and burning of the diseased plant. First one, so optimum maintenance of the optimum plant population. So following of the wide spacing, that is the 15 into 15 centimeter spacing. Then intercropping groundnut with bajra followed. Growing of resistant varieties, Kadiri 3, Kadiri 4, Vemana, ICGS 11. These are the growing of the resistant varieties. If disease is appeared spraying of monocrotophos 1.6 ml per liter of water or dimethoate 2 ml per liter of water for the control of the thrips. Okay, remember exam point of view, generally virus control of the viruses, there is no chemical is available in the market, but the chemical is used for the control of the insect which is transmitted the virus from the one plant to another one. So we have to use the control of the insect, automatically the viral disease automatically stopped. That is the important. So exam random they may ask you. So for the bud necrosis, what are the chemicals for the control of the bud necrosis virus? 3 options are the fungicide, one is the insecticide. So what are the insecticide? That is the answer for the control of the viral disease, any viral disease. Remember, clear, right?